Welcome to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. In this episode, we'll talk about the 1.2 Tdi engine from the Volkswagen SKODA AUDI seat group. So to the point, the 1.2 Tdi engine is a 3-cylinder common rail, CR, direct injection turbo diesel engine from the Volkswagen Group. It was primarily designed for maximum fuel efficiency in smaller vehicles. General opinions. Opinions on the 1.2 Tdi are generally mixed, reflecting its specific design goals. Positive. Highly praised for its exceptional fuel efficiency, particularly in urban environments and on gentle highway cruises. Owners appreciate the very low running costs due to minimal fuel consumption. Mixed/negative. Often criticized for its lack of refinement compared to larger engines. Its 3-cylinder nature can lead to more noticeable vibrations and a coarser engine note. Performance is generally considered adequate for city driving, but can feel underpowered for highway overtaking or when carrying heavy loads. Advantages. Outstanding fuel economy. This is by far its biggest advantage, making it one of the most economical engines in its class. Low emissions. Designed to meet stringent emission standards, contributing to lower road taxes in some regions. Compact size. Its small displacement and 3-cylinder configuration allow it to fit into smaller engine bays. Lower running costs. Beyond fuel, maintenance costs can be relatively low if major components don't fail, and tax benefits often apply due to low CO2 emissions. Disadvantages, faults, and breakdowns commonly reported. Despite its efficiency, the 1.2 Tdi, like many downsized modern diesels, has specific areas of concern. Diesel particulate filter (DPF) issues. Clogging. This is perhaps the most common and significant problem. Due to the engine's primary use in city driving and its lower operating temperatures, the DPF often struggles to complete regeneration cycles. This leads to frequent clogging, DPF warning lights, reduced power, limp mode, and ultimately costly DPF cleaning or replacement. EGR valve problems. Carbon buildup in the EGR, exhaust gas recirculation, valve, and its cooler is common, causing it to stick or malfunction, leading to engine warning lights and performance issues. Injector problems. While not as widespread as issues with older PD injectors, failures or leaks in the common rail fuel injectors can occur. Symptoms include rough idling, misfires, starting difficulties, and increased fuel consumption. Turbocharger failure. Although the turbocharger is relatively small, it works hard. Failures can occur, sometimes prematurely, especially if oil change intervals are stretched or the engine is frequently shut off immediately after hard driving without proper cool down. Dual mass flywheel, DMF, where, like most modern diesels, the 1.2 Tdi uses a DMF. At higher mileages, typically over 150,000 kilometers, it can wear out, leading to knocking noises when starting/stopping the engine, vibrations, and juddering during gear changes. Oil leaks. Less common, but minor oil leaks for various seals, e.g., crankshaft, camshaft, can occur over time. Weak performance. While not a fault, the limited power output can be a disadvantage for drivers expecting more robust acceleration, especially on highways or when the car is fully loaded. Fuel consumption. Approximate real-world figures, highly variable. The 1.2 Tdi is renowned for its low fuel consumption. Official/optimistic. As low as 3.4 to 3.8 L/100 km, approximate 62 to 69 mpg US/74 to 83 mpg UK in combined cycles. Real-world, urban/mixed typically around 4.0 to 5.5 L/100 km, approximate 43 to 59 mpg US/51 to 71 mpg UK. Real-world, highway can be very efficient, often staying below 5.0 L/100 km if driven gently. Achieving the absolute lowest figures requires hypermiling techniques and ideal conditions. Timing belt. The 1.2 Tdi engine uses a timing belt. Replacement interval. The manufacturer's recommended interval is typically around 210,000 kilometers, approximate 130,000 miles. While no strict time limit is often given by the manufacturer, most experienced mechanics recommend replacing the belt every 5 to 7 years, regardless of mileage, to mitigate the risk of belt degradation due to age and temperature cycles. Costs. Replacing the complete timing belt kit, belt, tensioners, idlers, water pump, usually costs around 200 to 400 euros for parts, plus labor, which can range from 100 to 300 euros, depending on the workshop and location. Oil. Using the correct engine oil is crucial for the longevity of the 1.2 Tdi, especially due to its DPF and modern common rail system. VW standard. You must use oils that meet the VW 507.00 specification. This is a long-life oil standard, allowing for extended service intervals, though shorter ones are often recommended, and is specifically formulated as low SAPs, low sulfated ash, phosphorus, and sulfur, which is essential for the health and regeneration of the diesel particulate filter, DPF. Viscosity. The most commonly recommended viscosity is 5W30. Change intervals. While official long-life intervals can extend to 30,000 kilometers or 2 years, it is highly advisable to shorten oil change intervals to 10,000 to 15,000 kilometers or once a year. This is particularly important for cars used predominantly for short urban trips, as it helps prevent sludge buildup, reduces wear on the turbocharger, and minimizes DPF issues caused by contaminated oil. Versions. The 1.2 Tdi engine was primarily offered in a single power output. 75 PS, 55 kilowatts. This was a standard power output for the 1.2 Tdi. It was mainly found in compact and super mini cars from the VW group, such as Volkswagen Polo, 5th generation, 6R/6C, SKODA Fabia, 2nd generation, 5J, Seat Ibiza, 4th generation, 6J, Audi A1, early versions, Volkswagen Fox in some markets. In summary, the 1.2 Tdi is an excellent choice for drivers prioritizing extreme fuel economy and low running costs in urban environments. However, potential owners should be aware of its specific vulnerabilities, particularly concerning the DPF and EGR systems, which necessitate proper driving habits, regular longer runs, and diligent, often shortened, maintenance schedules to ensure long-term reliability. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the Automotive Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.